Howdy doody everybody, Matthew Duffner, Duffner Farms. Today's little excursion is finishing off my raised beds. I have this one right here I got from Vivor, great company. They actually make surprisingly quality stuff. I got this full of all these wood chips and I'm topping it off. Dirt's not bad, it's been raining. A lot of times you don't want to mess with the dirt, like till the dirt and everything after it's been raining a lot, because you're going to make mud, and mud once it slimes over or smears over, it ruins the structure. I forget the next thing, it ruins the structure of the mud, and then when it dries, it'll dry super hard. So especially if you till, you're not going to get fluffy dirt, you're going to turn your garden into a concrete patch pretty much. But right now this ground, so when you want so when you're doing a soil test, whatever, pretty simple here. Bare hands, just grab your dirt, pinch some of it, and just go in your fingers like that, okay? And as you can see that? So I got pretty silty stuff here. There's no rock, because I'm here in East Texas. There ain't one rock in the ground, which sucks, but okay, kind of clay. You can just feel it, kind of clay, but a lot of silt in there. So this stuff, when it gets wet, is very slimy and sticky, but what's great about it also is its sand content. So sandy, kind of like a sandy loam, sandy, silty loam almost. But yeah, so that's how you just do a soil test really quick. Pinch it, just give it that rub, and look at how that's smearing, okay? But you don't want to be working with dirt that's smearing if you're trying to put it in your garden, because it's just going to harden, okay? You need that air, you need that fluff, So this stuff, we've had massive rains. It looks like it's raining over there. I don't know if you can see, it looks like it's raining and the wind's blowing. So hope I can get this stuff on my garden before, because once it's down and it gets wet and it doesn't get moved, it doesn't smear. But once you have wet ground and you mess with it, it smears. It's like driving somewhere, you make a rut. That rut then is stuck there in the ground and it gets hard. But if you don't touch it and it dries, then it dries fluffy. It's just amazing how nature just takes care of itself, and we just make problems. But this stuff will be great. So it's not smearing. I can crumble it like this, and it actually crumbles. It's not leaving any dirt in my hand, so it's perfect. Get it in the garden, and then I can start messing with it. Little trick at the end here. Getting down. As long as you're strong enough here. Pull it up. Like that, careful because corrugated roofing is very sharp. So could actually use this freaking trailer as a soil filter. That would be cool for a screen, I mean. That actually worked pretty good. Just fill it up. I don't need to screen this stuff because there's no freaking rocks, but if I did, I could. Cup Cadet purr. Oh yeah, baby. $100 special right here. I'm getting my dirt right now. So you see I got a nice hole going right there. I'm right on the edge of the forest. And what I love about this is it works out perfect, because over the years, as you can see, all these trees are leafy trees. They're all leafy trees. So what do? They drop their leaves. What that turns into organic matter, and it decomposes, making this wonderful, rich soil. And also, there's not much sod over here. You see, I mean, this is pretty much weeds where I'm at. So that top layer isn't, is not bad, full of sod that I have to cut it away and waste it. These weeds, I can throw those in there and pick those out pretty quick. And this stuff is easy digging. As you see, you get down a little bit, it's nice sandy loam. Perfect for this garden. And so we will take a few scoops here. If this will stand. Just like that, like butter, bang. Custom trailer. This is great stuff. I mean, down here I have decomposing wood that I've hit, and I also have the rust layer. I forget what that's called. The water's flowing through it. That's good. Another load right here. Not doing insane big loads on this trailer because I ain't trying to blow the tranny belt on this Cub Cadet, which has happened multiple times. So it's a pain to change it. When it comes to gardening, my favorite tool are these things right here. God gifted us with these wonderful fingers and hands that can do amazing work. So when it comes to tilling the garden, yeah, I use a rototiller on big stuff a lot of times. I'll even use a mini cultivator by hand. But down here, nothing beats getting your hands in there. You just do like this, you know, simple. It's like this, like kind of like that. You just work it around. Just massage the dirt. You gotta give the dirt some love. As you spread it around, you fluff it up. Try and just beautify it. You know what I mean? Bring the green to the surface. Toss those weeds out. Pretty simple, but you just get in there. Don't be scared of dirt. It ain't gonna hurt you. It's good for you. And I mean, if this is where your food's supposed to come from, why are you scared of it, you know? So I'm gonna get a little bit more dirt though. But yeah, as you do this, you see this right here. Just a quick fluff with my fingers makes this thing look amazing, brings a couple weeds to the surface as you do that. Toss those out. And wham bam, you got yourself a bed that is looking amazing right here. So simple. You can't get your hands looking like this. Like, this is one of the joys of gardening right here. Just that. And if you gotta wash your hands, quick hand. Look at that. So now, quick hand right here, okay? Look at all that. Cleaning up. Back to work. Windy day, getting this raised bed taken care of. I have to layer in some llama beans. That's all that is right there. Quality llama beans. Big old thing. Got my scooper. I'm gonna fill this trash can up. We're gonna put a nice layer of llama beans all on that. Then I'll mix that in with the dirt. And on top of that, we'll put the wood chips to keep in the moisture. But the wood chips go on pretty much after stuff's planted. Or you can do it before, but yeah. Pretty much after stuff's planted. And yeah, llama beans, these things are clutch though. Okay, if you don't have llama beans, goats, whatever, you need that. Anything, rabbits, any little pelletized manure is amazing for your garden, so check it out. Yeah, let me fill this thing up. Right here, I got risky business going on. I didn't strap down my llama beans, so if I drive good, hopefully they don't fall, because if they fall, I'll feel slightly idiotic. Oh, I should have kind of got we're going slower. Held on to it. But it's all about driving, okay? So, you know, yep, got it. Bed looking pretty good. Still going to add a little bit more dirt to it and the wood chips, as you can see. I went through with my fingers, boom, boom, made it beautified. Now we got llama beans, okay? Don't be scared about going too hefty on your llama beans. They will not hurt it. And as it rains and everything goes down, they're going to go soak into soil first, the dirt first, and then the wood chips. They're going to help decompose those wood chips by bringing nitrogen and what, phosphorus, I think. I forget the other one out the top of my head. But it's going to help turn this bed, so every year now, this bed is going to be getting better. And yes, as the wood chips decompose, I'm going to have to add more and add more and add more. But it's a bed, they're a compost bed, pretty much. And it's going to work great. So then, llama beans, don't be scared of the doo-doo, okay? Let's just spread that out, okay? Spread it out. Okay. And if you're scared of doo-doo, you can put some gloves on. Ain't nothing, you know. But, so there we go. We got that. Dog, I'm gonna go home and put my hand in my mouth right after that. But there we go. So, okay. Now that right there is looking like it's about to rain. Could be perfect timing. Well, actually, I need to get these other beds done. But if I get these other beds done, then it rains. That would be perfect timing. Then I just got hit with the raindrops. Speak too soon. It's amazing how it works. But, so I'm going to go get this little bed right here. This little bed right here I still got to do. And then those over there already have dirt, but this stuff is actually, I mean, I bought this stuff from Walmart. It was like $2 a bag. It was a spur of the moment. It's like super cheap. Wind's picking up. It's like super cheap. So I bought it, not thinking, and like I said, I already talked about it earlier. But this dirt that I found on my property is awesome. So I'm about to go top those off with some of this stuff, if God willing, this rain doesn't hit, and get some llama beans and get everything prepped. So, because this is the only thing that's planted right now. That's a melon patch. It's got watermelon, cantaloupe, and garlic. I don't know if they companion plant well, but there was already garlic there, so see what happens. It's gardening 101. Give you a close up of what this is supposed to look like. So look, hey, look at that, llama beans everywhere, nice and good. Okay, llama beans, delish. Okay, compost tea, that's what that's going to turn into. I love it. Now I got this little bed here, and I'm just going to top it off. Do the same thing I did for that one. And also too, use your shovel, break up the big stuff. Works good. Chop suey, as they say. And yeah, so just gonna fill this up, create some llama beans, replicate. And then after that, I got those over there to top off. Those already have llama beans in them, so I'm most likely just gonna throw some dirt on them. Let's get moving. Garden right now, about to be adding some soil to this, and I just wanted to show you something. So they're already wood chips, okay? But when I get up close, this is store-bought soil right here. Okay, store-bought soil. What does that look like? Looks like peat moss, mainly wood chips. That's all it is like freshly ground up wood chips, maybe with some fertilizer, but not much. You know, I mean, it's mainly peat moss stuff. So that's store-bought soil compared to the stuff I'm putting down, which is nice, rich dirt. Okay, nothing about store-bought soil, but it's funny how it literally, it's just the wood chips chipped up a little more. So you can save yourself a lot of money and time just getting tree services to do that. But here's the before of the garden. Okay, pan around, before. Okay, and I'll show you the after once I finish.